getting back on our bumper project for the 2001 Silverado 2500 HD. We're still working on the front winch bumper. What we're going to be doing first is cutting out some brackets that are going to help mount and support the weight of the bumper to connect to the frame of the truck. So what I've done is I've laid out, well, started with some CAD work, made myself a pattern, and we traced it out on a piece of steel. So next is to fire up the plasma cutter and cut those brackets out, and we'll get them tacked into place and then go from there. So stay tuned, get the plasma cutter set up, and we'll be right back. Start in my head. Okay, we're ready to get this cut out. We got the plasma cutter set up using the Eastwood VersaCut 60. Got it set to full 60 amps. Got my safety gear on, and we're ready to cut. So let's see how this works out. Not going to show that. Then we'll get ready to get it tacked into place. Be back in a minute. Hey, we're back. Got the plates cleaned up. I got the holes drilled. Got them bolted in place. I've got it keyed in right here, so that's what this notch was for. So it keys in, so it gives it a little extra support. I'm going to go ahead and tack these in really good, and then we'll take the whole thing off, throw it up on the welding table, and burn it in permanently. And then we'll get it back over here and we'll start tacking the rest of the bumper together. Once this is in place, it's going to be good and solid. We're going to add another plate in here, drill a hole, and put a bolt in up here as well. Really don't want this going anyplace. And then, so let's get going. Safety gear's on. I'm going to put about 3 or 4 tack welds on it here in different locations. That's one. Get the other one over here. Alright, tacked in place. Be right back after we get this thing unbolted and up on the bench. Okay, got this up on the bench. We're going to get this burned in, and after that we'll get it back on the truck and start fitting in the rest of the pieces for the bumper. Going to do a lot of cardboard aided design on this. I got an idea in my head but no written plan, so let's get with it.
I got the flash to the viewfinder. What the fuck? Are you still recording? Oops. Yeah. I'll count it. I'll put that audio.
Okay, burned in. We're going to go ahead and grind up the front here and we'll get it back on the truck. Alright, got a plate set up, got a straight edge. Easiest way to make a plasma cutter make a straight cut. So, just going to zip this off, and we got to cut it shorter, then we'll get it welded in on the bumper. Nice cut. Next cut is at 36 and 6/16, which would be 3/8. Alright, somebody move my square. put it away. I like these spring clamps for this. Makes it really quick to do the setup on it. The offset on this is about 1/2 inch, so it's easy to do that by eye as well, on non-critical. If I'm going to do critical, I get in there and measure it out and lay it out perfectly. On this thin stuff, the plasma cutter makes excellent, nice, clean cut. These 4-foot aluminum rulers, they're pretty cheap, 10-15 bucks a piece. If you slip and destroy one, it's not the end of the world, but it's great for doing your layup. Hardly any dross on the back at all. Nice clean cuts. Put it over it quick with grinder, and then we'll get it in place. Just eyeing up for my overhang. It's 3/16. Hey Colton, you want to come snap that for me?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, we're right where we want it. I'm gonna bring the welder over, get a couple of tacks in place. All the rest of this, I'm just gonna tack it together. I've got to do some cutouts for the winch, for the fair lead, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna leave this top section open so I can get in to hit the winch controls. So, I'm gonna grab the welder. I'll be right back. Yep. All right. Got the welder. Just need to grab my hood. Oh, it's right here. Just a couple of quick tacks and we'll get on to the next step. Oh, you want to pull the welder just a little bit further?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's not going anywhere now. We'll do all our cutouts after we get everything laid up where we want it. So next we get to do some more cardboard